Hey world, what's up? This is Terry. How you doing? I hope I'm looking the right way. Got my eyes all funny. um, how are you? I'm live. I have not talked to you guys in a long time. I hope you are enjoying Terry Crews Saves Christmas. It's been really, really fun, man. We went to a couple places in Chicago. We did 3 different places in the California area, and I want to do more, but with the schedule, that was all we could squeeze in. But we had some beautiful families. The first show aired last night, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the wonderful comments and everything. And I got to tell you, man, with a lot of the wild things that you get in the media, you always are hearing bad news. You're always hearing, who killed who, what happened there. I mean, what horrible, horrible things are happening. Now, these things have their place because you want to know what's going on. But at the same time, how much do they kind of emphasize and actually capitalize on a lot of the fear and a lot of the worry? And this is the thing, man, and I have to say, I have no problem with who's president. I have no problem with the situation that's going on in the government, the whole thing, because for one, I know it's up to me. You know what I mean? I know that, whether you like it or not, or whoever becomes my president is my president. That's the way it is. But the big thing is, when I look at the mood of the country, everybody's acting like, this is over, And my thing is, if all your dreams didn't come true in the last 8 years, which under President Obama, which was wonderful, then your world is not going to fall apart in the next 4 years. You know what I mean? So it's just very, very important that we just put perspective on this whole thing. You know what I mean? Because it can really, really get you running off. And the phrase I like to use is hypervigilant. It's always about people getting too worked up about things and not worked up enough about your own influence, about what you can do about things. So when I decided to put this show together, I said, we are going to bring the good news. We are going to bless people. This is entertainment that you can watch without having to have a shower afterward. The whole point is to make you feel better. That's the thing. And again, regardless of what's going on in your personal life and what's going on in the political life and all these things that you're hearing, it's just very, very important to remain grateful and thankful for at least one thing. I like to have an attitude of Thanksgiving because it provides the energy for me. It really, a lot of people have asked me, how do you stay so happy, or, how do you avoid depression and this kind of thing? And the thing is, I really believe all depression starts with a complaint, just one complaint. When you find something and you focus on what it is you don't like, if you always, you look at your car or whatever, and you can focus on the fact that you didn't get the car you wanted, or I should be having something better or whatever. It always prevents you from looking at what you do have. Now, I also I'm a really firm believer in being happy and dissatisfied. And what this means is being thankful for what you have, but always look to improve. Always look to get better. You can always do things a little bit better. You can cook a little better. You can shop a little better. You can decorate a little better. You can dress a little better. You can always find things to improve. And this is where you grow. This is how you grow. I mean, there was a time, everybody on earth, everybody who's watching this video right now, if you can understand it and read it, there was a time in your life where you couldn't walk. You couldn't. You were a baby. You couldn't walk. But one day you had to improve. Now, everybody, me, I'm 48 years old. If I was sitting around and I never learned to walk, and I had 2 able-bodied legs, everyone will look at me like, man, get up and try. Do something. Make it happen. You know what I mean? And this is the thing that I think people get confused, is because you just have to go and do and stop talking about it. Now, I do get it. I understand. I'm in an entertainment game. This is what this is about. But when I put together Terry Crews Saves Christmas with the people from Electus, the people from the CW, and all the wonderful people, Dean Charmay, the chef, Vanessa De Leon, the designer, and both of them were absolutely incredible. We came in there with an attitude of, let's improve the lives that we touch. Let's do things a little bit better. Let's get better per episode. Let's get better per scene. You know what I mean? And I think the trick on Christmas and the whole thing is literally, you can never go too big, but you can do too much. I just want to reiterate what I mean by that, okay? You can never go too big, but you can do too much. This is what I mean. When you're doing something, do it as well as you can. Don't try to do 17 things. You know what I mean? You don't have to get gifts for everybody. You don't. You just don't. And just pick the people who are most important and focus on them and make it, I'm trying to tell you, it'll all of a sudden, it will like ease your stress, and you will all of a sudden let it go. Do only what you can do for that day. Do only what you can do for that moment, and then let it go. Let it go. All right? So I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be an amazing, amazing year. 2017 is going to be better than 2016. Okay? I'm trying to tell you that. You got to understand, you never ever get good news on the news. But there's a lot of great things happening every day that you just don't see. I mean, the only thing what sells papers and gets ratings is negativity most of the time. But I'm just coming with it. I'm going to let you know that people are getting paid, people are falling in love, and people are getting healthier every day. Now, I want to break this down to you. And this is another thing. And this might be controversial, but damn it, I'm just going to do it. First of all, I'm going to tell you, every man, woman, and child on this earth is entitled to health, wealth, and love. Those three things. You, every person in the world, the whole world is watching. Okay, I got 8 million people on my Facebook from all over the world. You are entitled to health, wealth, and love. You're entitled to it. Entitled. That's not arrogant. That's not walking around saying you think you're better than anybody. You're entitled to your health, your wealth, and your love. But the thing is, what you have to understand is that you are not entitled to anyone else's health. You are not entitled to anyone else's wealth, and you're not entitled to anyone else's love. And as long as you understand that, you understand that you just get what's yours. In order for me to get what's mine, I have to give the other man what's his. And I'm telling you, it breaks it down. It's so simple, but it's just not easy. You know what I mean? Life is simple, but it ain't easy because it's hard to get that simple. You got things that get in the way, things that distract you, things that take you here, take you there. And I just want to tell you, man, that once you realize, and once I realize that health, wealth, and love, I'm entitled to this. Like, this is mine by definition. In fact, it's a shame if I don't get it. I'm trying to tell you, once I realized that, I received it. I received it. I started going places I would never go. I started trying things I would never try. I started doing things I normally would never do because the frame of mind changed. I was like, man, I'm entitled to this. I'm entitled to be healthy. I'm not supposed to be sick. It's funny. It's times a year where everybody's like, hey, man, it's my time to get sick this year. But you know what? Who said that? Who said that? I was even one person like, oh man, every year about this time I get the flu. Once I stopped saying that, and once I started realizing that I was entitled to health, I was like, I will not receive any flu this year. And you know what? I've been fluless for the last 3 years. So I just got to tell you that, the wealth is the same way. When you realize, hey man, wait a minute, I'm entitled to getting paid. I'm entitled to work hard and get my money, not anyone else's, but the thing that I work for, I get to keep. That's just the truth, man. It's just the truth. You're not waiting on anybody. You don't have to wait on anybody to give you anything. You know what? You don't need permission to be great. You don't need permission. When you're great at anything, people will pay you for it. And that's everybody. Listen, if you don't believe me, that's okay. You can go to another live stream and the whole thing. But this is Terry Crews. This is my stream. Terry Crews Saves Christmas. And I'm going to tell you this. You're also entitled to love. Every person out there is entitled to love. You are entitled to love, to be loved. Don't let anybody use you. Don't let anybody mistreat you. Don't ever do it. I'm trying to tell you. Don't, because you're entitled to love. And if you end up using people and you're out there trying to do bad things to people and the whole thing, and you're not really loving people, it comes back on you, man. It comes back. So in order to get love, you got to give it. And I'm telling you, I love each and every one of you out there. I want to thank everyone for watching. I'm seeing a lot of people. Y'all notice back there, y'all see the little Overwatch symbol. I know, yeah, boy. Look, we're working on this thing. We're working on this thing. We're going to have some things going on in 2017. I'm going to surprise you. I'm going to surprise you. You're going to be shocked at the stuff I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I don't tell everybody my plans just yet. I got tons of plans. I got stuff, so many things I can't even, it would take, a whole day. But I'm telling you right now that you are going to get it. You are going to win. I'm with you guys. I'm with you. Amen. What's up, Marco? How you doing? Yes, listen, and don't let Christmas get you down. This can be a very, very depressing time. People who feel like they haven't found their love, their wealth, or their health yet. And I'm telling you, it's not that it's not there. Remember, it's not that you're not healthy. It's not that you're not in love. And it's not that you don't have any money. You just haven't found it yet. It's in you. You haven't found it yet. Keep looking. Keep searching. Man, I love this stuff, man. I feel like jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. I'm going to do that with my wife on the piano. When she gets ready, we're going to start doing this whole thing. But again, man, I love Christmas. I lost my mom 2 days before Thanksgiving last year, and it left a hole in my holiday. I was like, man. I felt depressed. I remember feeling like I went back home and they were preparing for the funeral, and it was right at Thanksgiving, and I was just like, this is too strange to me. I couldn't even get it. And then Christmas came, and it was really bad. And again, we had a good holiday, but it was missing. And me doing this show, Terry Crews Saves Christmas, which blew me away, it really filled that hole in a lot of ways. I mean, it couldn't replace my mom, but it definitely let me know that people are still living and enjoying life. And, and I got to spend 5 different holidays with 5 different families and their sets of grandparents and parents and coworkers and children. And it was awesome, man. And it really was really wonderful to me. I mean, it filled that hole. And I'm going to keep giving. That's my thing. I'm going to keep giving. That's all I know how to do. You know, when you give, you receive. And I don't know a better feeling of seeing friends, family happy with something I've given them. Be it, you know, an event, a dinner, a party, a toy, or whatever. But when you really, really give advice that help people, I'm just all about giving. And I thank the people who are out there who've been giving to me. And you guys have always blessed me. I want to thank Facebook. I want to thank the CW. I want to thank my Brooklyn 99 homies, all my people over there. It's one of the most beautiful projects I've ever been involved with. And hey man, we just getting started, bro. Trying to tell you, we just getting started. 2017. Listen, I'm 48 years young. Okay, let me tell you, you ain't even seen me in my best shape yet. You have not seen my best performance yet. Okay, and I'm willing to do anything. I'm willing to go there. You know, because I'm unembarrassable. I don't have an embarrassed bone in my body. You know why? Because I'm just being myself. There will never be another Terry Crews. Never. You can't steal it. You can't own it. I've trademarked it. So, but let me tell you something. There will never be another you. And if you don't put it out there, no one will ever see it. We'll always miss it. The world, if you live and die without putting yourself out there and being great, then we will never know what you have. So let's go. I see Argentina in the house. Oh yeah, I'm working on something right now. The Terry Crews frozen yogurt protein pops. I got all kind of stuff coming. Man, Terry Crews frozen yogurt protein pops. Boy, they're going to taste so good. You're going to love them. I'm sure, and you're going to be healthy. I'm all about making everything better. We got to do it. If we can't make it better, don't try it. Don't stop. Don't start. You'll never see me involved in gambling. You'll never see me involved in alcohol. I don't do that. That's not my thing. You'll never see me involved in anything that could possibly take you out. Just because, you know, and again, that's not that they're illegal. That's not my thing. But I just really feel like I need to bless people. And that's the deal. And so I'm with you. I love you. And if you ever see me do those things, I'm acting. It's in a movie. Ocean's 11, I think that'll be good. Ocean's 12 and 13. But again, all my people, I just want to say out there, thank you. And man, you guys that want me to be down with this video games and the whole thing, I'm telling you, I'm in. I went down to Blizzard Entertainment the other day. Oh my goodness. The stuff these guys are doing, man. Overwatch is my favorite game. It's actually a fabulous, fabulous game. And we're talking. So, guys, I don't know what else to say. What else can I do? I'm sitting here talking about myself, but I'm good. But I want to also say this. My wife's wonderful. Christmas Eve is my wife's birthday. So we're going to spend some time together. It's been a busy, busy year. Been doing all kind of things. And I love her. I'm telling you, without Rebecca, you know, I wouldn't be here. I really, really wouldn't be here. And to all of you who have somebody like that in your life that has blessed you and kept you, let me tell you, appreciate them during this holiday. You know, I know a lot of people that don't believe in Christmas. You know, you got that uncle who's always at the 4th of July barbecue. You know how the America is tripped out on people, and you eating barbecue on the 4th of July, but you know they slaughtered thousands. I'm like, look, man, I got it, but you know what? I really like a barbecue. Pass the potato salad. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about Christmas. You know, a lot of people are like, it's a pagan ritual, and the tree represents the sun. So I'm like, look, man, whatever it represents is pretty and it's colorful. You know what I mean? And whatever. You know what I mean? The symbol for Mercedes-Benz is the threefold triune of the no. You know what? Hey, I'm gonna drive my Benz. Don't stop. It's because it's beautiful. So, you know, whatever you think about Christmas, whether you believe or not, Santa Claus, I love it. Hey, I love it all. Because you know why? It makes you feel good. Makes you feel good. It's healthy, happy, smiles. People are happy. Let me tell you something. You know, don't be the one spoiling everybody's fun. Okay? Because I'm not going to be that guy. Merry Christmas. Terry Christmas to you all. A very Terry Christmas to everybody. And a wonderful, happy new year. Because, dog, we going on. It's all good. Thank you, everyone. I love you. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Chief? How you doing? Merry Christmas, bro. Joseph. How you doing? Randall, everybody. Man, Christopher Berry. I'm just giving shout-outs right here. I see all the hearts and the love and the thumbs up. Leandro, Wayne, Anthony, Tito, Emmanuel, Cerbeto. Look at the whole world is coming. Lexington Alexander, how you doing? And I see, you Scrooge, Lexington. You a Scrooge. You know what? Don't let these trolls come up on you. I've had fun with the trolls. I just tell them your mama. You know what I mean? This is how you handle trolls. Anybody want to troll, you just say your mama. And all of a sudden they're like, it's a confusion. They're like, ha. But no, your mom, for real. Your mom. Okay, I love you guys. This is what I do. Shout out to my people. Vanessa De Leon, you killed it. Dean Shermay, you killed it. These are my troops. Check out Terry Crews Saves Christmas. It's going to be on the rest of the week right here in the United States. And anywhere you can pick it up, anywhere else in the world, it's on the CW. Starts at 8 on Eastern Standard Time and 7 Central, and it will be a blast. You're going to have a blast. We got 4 more families left, and when they're playing us all the way through Friday, a 2-hour special. Man, who gets their own week? Me. T. Cruz gets his own week. Huh? And so I had to dress up because I was like in the elf outfit all the time. So I had to even it all out. You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas from Scotland. Adriano, what's up? What's up, Keith? Okay, I'm out. I'm done. I got some work to do. I love you guys. God bless you. And I will see you probably soon. Because I'm going to do more of these. I've been so busy I couldn't really do a lot of live stuff. So, bam. All right? I'm out. Love you. Peace.